There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh, it's a Goodra, never mind. I thought we were doing the lake spirits. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a steel type, I believe. So, who... Geronimo will be decent. Okay, my team will at least be decent, but it won't do very well. Goo. I goo. You goo. We all goo here. Yeah, we'll do an agile sword stance. I should be able to get a ceaseless edge in. Decent damage. It's good enough. It's got the spikes in it now. Let's go with Gligar for Mud Bomb. Oh wait, Mud Bomb isn't very accurate, is it? It's 85. Yeah. So that's not gonna do very much, and it's very unlikely to hit. Let's go for it anyway. Ooh, that's actually really good damage. And I'm uh-oh. That's defense, right? Yeah, okay. And obscured. Why does that obscure it as well? Yeah. Oh, it hits. Let's go. Am I able to catch this? Oh, let's go. Oh wait, it's gonna die. Oh, I can catch it. Maybe. Come on. You can do it. Damn it. Alright, well, bye Gligar. Bye bye. Oy. Yeah, kinda need levels for Rots and everyone else. Alright, that's the way, lady. I could tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. My balls are massive, not little. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Mysterious presence, oh my god. And then a little guy appears. Down! Hello. Woo! Your emotions, share them with me. Not a chance. No. Gotta have the story keep going. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Um, nothing, but I have to answer. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Um, heartening. Sure. Whoa! What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Sure. Things. What did you feel when you cast out the Galaxy team? Bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Red chain piece, right? I think that's what we're doing here. No, it's just a plate. Mistbird's plume. Don't know if that's really a plume, but okay. Disappeared. Can't even imagine what that must feel like, having Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. You can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing it. I didn't read that before I finished. Now we've two lakes left to visit. Looks like it worked out well, lady. Yep, we're going to the next lake. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. Could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't probably know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some question about its true nature. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us find the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Because, that's why. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, where the rift Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Okay. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. He sure does, but uh I guess you guys don't know the full story. Come on, guy. Yeah, eat that. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I wanted that guy. Come on, guy. Yeah, and he's gonna stay, right? You're gonna stay? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This guy loves that. Yeah, right? He stays? Yes. Oh, 65. Okay. Well, I've been keeping an unspoken rule to not use Pokemon that are like extremely high leveled like that. But like, come on. All right, we're gonna try again. See what level this is. Okay, 62 is not better. Gonna give him a thing though. We're gonna use the leaden balls and hit him. Yeah, and you're gonna stay because you're a good guy. Yeah. Does this, am I crazy or does this look shiny? I think I'm just crazy. I'm definitely just crazy. The shiny's darker than that. Oh yeah, I have to change around Geronimo's moves because this move set kind of sucks right now. It just doesn't have a good set of moves. Oh hey, Kadabra. Hiya. Oh, a space-time rift. But I have things to do. Here we are. Lake Acuity. Been told I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. It's always connected to Pokemon, dude. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. God's calling, hang on. He's telling me it's here. Kaboom! Rock. Tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, lady. Yup. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardians. Take care. I guess I will. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Menacing Pokemon. I'll actually, I was gonna say I'll face it with my own Zoroark, but it would be safer. with Helm. Dark types are effective against ghost types, I think. I'm really bad with the type chart when it comes to types like psychic and ghost. Dark I know is weak to bug and fighting, and I think fairy. Oh, that gave me frostbite. God damn it. But beyond that, I'm like a little clueless. Ooh. You know, I'd try catching this thing again, but yeah, it's gonna kill me in the next hit. Oh, it died. Never mind. Well, I was gonna say I could try to catch it, but like I know it's not gonna stay, and I don't have very good Pokeballs for this. But it doesn't matter, it's dead. Knew you could do it, lady. Where's Uxie? Kyun! Hello. Give me knowledge. Knowledge. Come, I will test your knowledge. I'm very smart. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. I'm ready to answer. 60131. 6015-1. Oh, I got it right. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I don't know if I deserve this. I took quite a while. The claw. It looks like another slab of stone. The claw. Just one more to go. There sure is. And we're gonna go to Aztev. Assume all went well, lady. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? For reasons. Guess I can think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Wouldn't you like to know? Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kagita? Yes. I feel like he shouldn't have to ask that every time. So that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon on the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? Seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? I said that with the wrong inflection, but whatever. That settles it, lady. There's no time to lose. Got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's get to it. Let's go get it. Whatever. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. How about no? Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. You got it. I've come to put a hole in the rock. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. That is what legend would have us believe. Let's go Arcphone. Kaboom. I impart God's will. Oh, a cave appears. You don't have to say that every time. In we go, lady. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Ugh, gotta get that Azelf, man. Azelf's my favorite of the three. See what we're up against. You don't have to say it, but okay. Um, Dark Poison type. I didn't read that, but it's okay. Why don't we try Zoroark? I don't really know how good Zoroark will be here. Hiya! It's gonna move before me. Oh, Aquatail. Oh my god, that was strong. Okay, yeah, none of my Pokemon are very good for this. Yeah, let's just do another one. Ha! I don't see why not. Just keep lowering them stats. And bye-bye. Yep. Alright, I think we're gonna put Rots in. No. No, Rots won't be very good. No, let's just see what Electabuzz can do here. Ah! Alright, we'll do an Agile Thunder Wave. And then hopefully it won't be able to hit us. Damn it. Alright, well, ooh, good tank. Ah, alright. We're gonna hit this thing as hard as I can. Punch it. Well, it's not a punch. It's Thunderbolt. Alright, not bad. Thank you, Electabuzz. You did good. Hit it strong style. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I really didn't need that Thunder Wave, but oh well. That's my lady. You know. Mysterious presence. Azelf! Look, it's Azelf! Kyun! Think. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay. The bones. Here's my favorite food. Feed me my favorite food. Bow. Where is it? Um, yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Oops. What did I do? Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through. Did I like walk out of the zone or stop stopping me? Uh, no, I'm not done. Oh, I guess this is part of the test. If I just walk next to it, will it disappear? I think it's just, it's just meant to fuck with you. Oh, hey, I, I could have hit that. Ah, eat your food, you whiny baby. Ah, my willpower. I will pass this test. No, really? Isn't this like a scripted thing? Now I can lock onto it. Oh, there you go. Why couldn't I lock onto it before? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. It's a piece of shit. As of Fang. What's the term for fossilized poop? It because like that's just what that is. The journey's complete. Sure is. Fuck you, Adam, and bye. Stay. I'm gonna get my arc phone to block off the cave. Seems we've finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Yippee. Gasp. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If, we're, if we are to somehow to bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems that I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. Had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make it this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? And what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Gasp. Yep, it is the three of them. Wow. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. They're red! And they piss out the red chain. Yay. 'Tis mine. Bye bye. So it was true. The fact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, lady. Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Of course he does. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that Our Lady has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know it'll be alright now that we've got the red chain. Then the commander should see reason and then call off this foolhardy plan of his. That's what you would think. Ray, so sad. So sad he got no friends. Huh? No, I'm not your friend. Wait, lady, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. No. Oh, hello, Levinton. Oh, my dear lady. Professor. I know you've been worried about Lady, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders if you please. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep for all worrying over our friend? You don't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, lady. Anyway, where's Captain Celine? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're going to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Commodore's gone. He's gone! Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. Since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we weren't. Well, we aren't getting anywhere. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to Captain. Fine. At least I don't have to walk there myself this time. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you. No, it was thanks to me. I did everything. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord and inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I visited the lakes. Go on. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Legend or tool said to bind the very world. I don't remember the voice I gave to Celine ever. Commander Commodore is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. Commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Lady's help. Because I'm the boss. I didn't read that. Lady, take the red chain out corner and make your way to peak and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Let's go. Let's go. You sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to prove this. I'm the boss now. Look at me. I am the captain now. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, if he didn't wish me to decide, God, I can't read. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then all goes well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. I might. Uh, fuck you. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Ba 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 ba. Adam and hello.